hours. I've done. It doesn't really matter how many hours I do it on Twitch, but Facebook has a limit. But I can tell you how long I've been doing it on Facebook. I've been on Facebook for 4 hours. I was on Facebook for 4 hours streaming. So this would be going on now for further, and I've been almost like 5, maybe almost 6 hours now, because it just recently stopped. So yeah, so I've probably been streaming for about 4 hours straight. Probably not too bad though, could be worse. All freaking emails. No. Don't try to sell me a termite inspection when I don't even own the house I'm renting, you dumbass. Anyway. Not even gonna. Wow. I want to share a proposal with you. Great. Nah, I knew it. I was going to get some fucking spam email. Or not spam. Yes, it is spam, but some scam email. Oh, I see. Apparently he's got like thousands of pounds worth of money to give me. I'm going to be rich, people. I'm going to be rich. I don't fucking believe him, but still. Actually, fuck it. I'm actually going to show people that email so they can see what I'm talking about. Oh man, that's not it. So let me go here. Here it is. On December the 7th, 2007, an American consultant contractor, Mr. Patrick, made a numbered time fixed deposit for 12 months, valued at £14,000. You know, 14,700,000 something pounds. On further investigation, I found out that he died without making a will because he had no heir. Attempts to trace this to his next of kin was fruitless. See, this is all the standard shit that you get from as well. I hate scammers, to be honest. I loathe them to a certain extent because of the shit they put people through. But I mean, this is the type of shit, you know. Is 100% risk-free is why I'm fully involved with paperwork for the transaction will be done by an attorney, and my position as the branch manager guarantees the successful execution of this transaction if you are interested. See, it's always the same thing. Every single time I see the exact same thing, and I'm like, well, okay. Firstly, it's a catch-22 thing here. I'm sorry, but if somebody's, I mean, yes, I agree. People. There's probably deceased estates to go on, but I mean, most of the time if something goes into receivership and deceased estates, it gets sold off. It's as simple as that. Or money gets redistributed in other areas. I mean, you know, just because somebody has, I don't know, just, yeah, that's special. Special, like special some. It's kind of, yeah. Oh, crap. Alright, I'll actually show you it. That time I didn't show it to you. So there it is. That's the one I'm talking about. It says, sender failed our fraud detection checks. May not be who or they appear to be. So this is my point. This is the type of stuff you get. I mean, especially these days. Like, this is the type of spam stuff that you get. I mean, you can always pick it up most of the time that somebody's trying to be dodgy to you. He's using an Outlook address. I mean, if it was from a bank, they'd have the bank's address. I mean, the other side of it too is, if money goes into receivership or something like that, it's either going to be redistributed throughout the bank itself, or, I mean, there's rare cases where you would think somebody would not be able to find a next of kin. I'm sorry, but that's just dodgy in my mind. And I'm just looking around, okay, fine, whatever. And yeah, so that's pretty dodgy in my mind. But yeah, that's some of the dodgy shit that you can come across. I know because people target me for it because, you know, I run my own little hobby business things that I do, and then I do YouTube and everything else. And people seem to think that, you know, people, I mean, I don't know. I don't think people think I'm born yesterday or anything like that, but I mean, it feels like it sometimes. It's like, what the fuck do I look like I was born yesterday? I mean, I've made some stupid decisions in certain parts of not all parts of my life. I mean, most of my parts of my life are pretty successful. So you know, I'm actually achieving what I want to do. I'm getting around to what I need to do, and you know, I don't know. As I said, it's pretty easy to get that spam. So though, mind you, that account, that Hotmail account I've had for years. So it's probably the reason that I'm getting spam through it, and probably the reason I'm getting shit through it. So, but. I get more than that. I get a ton of stuff. I normally get I've got that plus only tonight. It's just just tons of. I mean, you know, well, you know the typical ones, Viagra or whatever. Well, they all this stuff. I swear I don't need Viagra. I'm fine, thanks. Lonely Oak Radio. I mean, well, I know actually that's not it. There's a couple of different ones. There's schedule a free termite inspection today when I don't even have termites and it's not even my house and it's probably some American company who wouldn't be able to help me anyway. So irrelevant and stupid. Finance today, Daniel. We've been trying to reach you. Why? Because you want to give me a loan? You loan me $1 million and I'll never pay you back, as I said. Oh, Christ. And then there's the other ones, RussianBeautyOnline.com. I get that there's spam artists and con artists out there. There's Chloe spills the secrets on being the Fat Kardashian sister. What the hell this is? I'm guessing it's an exercise program. Look, I have weight issues. I admit that, but you know, my weight isn't too bad compared to percentage of people. And to be honest, I do actually maintain my weight to a certain degree. Yeah, no, I actually do maintain it, and I do try to eat healthy most of the time, even though it doesn't always necessarily look that way. But I do. Let's see. That's bullshit as well. Christ. I hate spam. Spam can die in a hole. I'm gonna gut the person. I'm gonna gut the person and put an axe through their head with fucking spam because I'm just so sick of it sometimes. And having to deal with it on a daily basis, that can be really, really frustrating. Trust me, it can be the most frustrating thing on the planet. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to deal with sometimes. Spam is not your friend. Well, scams aren't your friend either. Actually, to be honest, I've been the type of person who'll go back and fuck with the scammer for months on end. And then I'm really like fucking them over again. I'm a bit of an ass and maybe a bit of a troll that way. So. Saying that, if legitimately people want to help me with my business and my YouTube, there's always my Patreon or my G2A link or PayPal donations button, fan funding on YouTube. Simple as that. You've got those options if you want to help me out. And we'll put it this way, I'm always doing different projects. I'm building heaps of PCs. I'm always into something. I was a bit more hyperactive earlier, but now I'm okay. I'm just going to come down a bit towards 6:44 a.m. So I slept. I don't know, because I could have been streaming the day before. I slept like sort of like an after or something yesterday. I slept from like 6 at night, 8 at night, until like 3 in the afternoon the next day. Could have been early, might have been early, might have been I can sleep a solid set of hours if I'm really, really tired. I've been doing it. It requires a lot of mental action to get on stream and be able to talk. Not just talk, but I mean interact with people, have intelligent conversations. I mean the other side of it too is if you're just simply chilling and playing games, you can do that too. But sometimes I'll be honest, I go from one extreme to the other. I can either talk too much or I talk too little. It's like from one section to the other. Basically, it's like I can talk for like I've been known to talk for an hour, 2 hours straight, and then other times it's like yeah, they said stream. Maybe I'm fucking ready to talk. I just didn't feel like talking right now. And other times I probably talk so much.
Hey, Clyde. I'm going to be late for work.
I always try to point out the facts. I always try to stick to the facts. What are these guns? And well, I mean, honestly, there's the other side too. Sometimes I'll stream things like make a cup of tea, drink a couple of wines or whatever, or which I do that from time to time. Or I'll stream the fact that I might be doing stuff and I'll play a bunch of games, do a bunch of stuff on my desktop, or I'll be doing some virtual machines and software updates and stuff on my machine, and I'll do that sometimes as a service on a technician. I like to point these things out to people and just help people learn as well. So yeah. I'm hoping that that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping that's what I'm doing. Which to their own, I guess. Dogs. I need codes.
10 points!
I didn't even see. Damn it. I just want to know if I killed him. Squish him. Yes. Bad in good situations these days. I don't know, I've been in negative situations, so I've had some toxic people in my life. I've learned to deal with that, and I've learned to just simply say fuck off to them because I don't need them in my life. That's made I felt better for it. I'm doing better for it, luckily. It's been nice. There'll always be somebody who wants to bring you down, or put you down, feel down, or push you down. Give you some negative aspect of things. Most of the time, I'm pretty chill and relaxed. Oh, trust me, you piss me off enough, I will get the shits with you, and I will do it. I hate to say it, but I can be a pretty nasty person when I'm pissed and angry. But no, otherwise I'm really relaxation. Otherwise, that's life. So, let me see here. Playing the games. Let's see what I got on my apps. I actually have to get a new subscription for Xbox Live, so I can start getting the gold games again. So just curious actually what is available this month in gold. Well, I know what my game collection is on. Let's go for gold, $1. Well, that's this is my games collection anyway. Shit. Obviously my apps collection. So, basically, combination of things, which, Twitch, Stan, all your basic streaming services and stuff. And that goes my games. I got a mixture of games of Xbox 360 and Xbox One. And yeah, it's just basically combiners of all those. And I've got a few games that I haven't actually got installed from my Xbox 360 because they haven't been made backwards compatible yet. So yeah, but that's games on my Xbox One, ready to install. Oh, okay. Ready to install. So I installed that. Interesting. I download that. Did I download that? Yeah, I did. Yes, okay, I'm downloading that. That is Battlefield Bad Company 2, which was a game that I had for a while, but I don't think it was backwards compatible, so I probably had to wait for it to download, unfortunately. Yeah, here we go. See how that goes. So, yeah. Didn't realise I hadn't installed that yet. The other thing that's different ones were quotes. GTA 5. Well, I don't know. As I said, I'm waiting for a few games to be made backwards compatible because I've got the discs here for 360 games right beside me. I don't have a massive amount of Xbox One games except for the ones I've downloaded when they were free, including Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator, because, you know, just Goat Simulator. It's including Vegas. I mean, actually, there's probably more games, so there's a fair few games there. I don't know, as I said, some of these games I just got with my system anyway, so. And as I said, I don't mind it. It's good to be watching Netflix on, doing stuff like that, and I like gaming on it. Got a few friends on there, you know. Obviously, a few old friends, a few new friends. Some people I had a falling out with. Well, this was just toxic people. And situation where I got scammed. So yeah, let's just say playing along on the internet can be a hard thing sometimes. No comment there. Notifications of my achievements, of course. Party chats and looking for a group for more players. Oh, they're quite fascinating so far, right? I was considering getting an Xbox S, but I thought, nah, fuck it, I don't see the point. The relevance. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, if I really have to catch the splash, I might consider it a later date. So, let's see. Aside from that, today it's just been pretty much desktoping. Pretty much desktoping. That's what I've been doing a percentage of the time, so desktoping. I do love desktoping. Desktoping. I don't know, I might piss off for a while and I'll do some more later on. I'll do some more streaming later on. Anyway, everybody have a good day. As per usual, check out my channels, check out my website. I offer repair services as well. I actually do repairs, computer repairs and stuff. Also do gaming builds and everything else, so if you're interested, just have a look at my website. Fucking sideways. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna go piss off for a while and I'll come back a bit later. Alright, everybody have a good day. Mine's not, well, it's not too bad so far. Alright, thank you, and catch you. Bye.